4. Okay, I'll change that. Alright, we'll go to 1 for that. I'll go to 1 for this. Oh, Eureka. Yep, now I got it. Great. And then what do I do with this tie line thing?
I'm learning my lesson. I've got another one if you want.
Yeah. Power's on. Oh, so it's on. It's on some weird thing. It says music M32K setup save. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it. If you hear me, then I'm not gonna touch it. Great. Great. I do. Yes. It's in the other room, but hold on. Yes. Yes, green light. Green lights all across the board. Yeah. Yeah. All 3. Nobody right now. He usually does. So I'll override. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, I'll go way up there. Send somebody over. Yeah, I'm gonna run and go grab torch. Alright, okay, bye.
Who's right here?
Yeah, buddy. And then you got a little zoom on top there. You can go back and forth, zoom in and out.
On where?
Just that little slider on the top.
Oh, yeah.
Let your creative juices flow. Mr. Adams, tell me your first name again.
Brady.
Brady Adams. Huge fan of your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived in Steamboat for 15 years.
Cool.
My son is Jake Miller, and then my daughter's name is Jenna Miller. They were obviously.
I've heard of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Studio, if you can hear me, I can't hear anything on my end. I got 3:53 on the clock. Check, check. Brady, heartbreaker in the JV game.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That was tough.
1 second left.
Yeah.
Jeez. Like, literally 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
So you can hear me now? Level sound good? I got 1 minute, 16 seconds on the clock right now.
1, 2, 3, double!
Yeah, no worries. Hey, who's your keeper?
Our Washington?
Yeah.
Tyrion.
Tyrion. There you go.
Oh, they're helping.
Looks like 10 seconds till the national anthem.
Good evening and welcome to Eagle Valley High School. Today the Steamboat Sailors are in town to take on your Eagle Valley Devils. Both teams are members of CHASA. And the good news is tonight, there are 3 officials that have been ranked in the top 3 officials in the stadium tonight. So when they make a call, it is probably right. Now if everyone would please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
National anthem's going right now.
Once again, welcome to Eagle Valley High School. Enjoy the wind, the sun, hopefully no rain and snow. Let's have a good game.
Brady,
Yeah.
spell your last name.
ADAMS.
Oh, gotcha. I had a brain fart. That happens when you get old, Brady.
Yep.
It does. I went to a state school. Never do that. Good evening, Sailor soccer fans. Jim Miller coming to you live from beautiful Eagle Valley High School in Gypsum, Colorado. It's a blustery evening here on the western slope. It's the Eagle Valley Devils versus your Steamboat Spring Sailors. We've got a blustery wind coming out of the south right now. It's favoring the Eagle Valley Devils as we kick off. Steamboat Sailors come into this game 3-1 in western slope league. Their only loss to the Glenwood Demons. Then they avenged that loss back in Steamboat with a 2-1 win. So again, Steamboat only loss of the season to Glenwood. They're going to come back and beat Glenwood the second time. The Devils have possession to start the game. Right at center field, that's inside the ball for Eagle Valley. Plays it back, they'll start their attack from the back. Number 23, Mariano Miramontes is the stopper for Eagle Valley. Eagle Valley just controlling it in their defensive end. Steamboat Sailors in white with red numerals moving left, right on your device. The Eagle Valley Devils all in black. White numbers, red Devils across the back. This is John Romano Field here at Eagle Valley High School. Great facility. Eagle Valley sends one long down the right side. Tipped out of bounds by Steamboat Sailors. Eagle Valley to throw in from the right. Tipped out again by number 14. For the Sailors. Ball center, Eagle Valley. Number 11. Eagle Valley, Armando Munoz. Got the ball top of the penalty area, fired it wide and left. Charlie Reesman, goalkeeper for the Steamboat Sailors, will send the kick. Beautiful ball by Charlie into the wind to midfield. Sailors have the ball. They'll build it back. Number 4, Devin John will start the offense for the Sailors. Tries a centering pass to number 7, Henry Cordillo. That is off the mark. Eagle Valley now takes back control. Stolen. And number 21, John Reese for the Sailors. He tries to thread the needle, and that's kicked away by Eagle Valley. Midfield play now starts on control. Steamboat Sailors send it to number 74. That's Liam Patterson. Liam Patterson tries to cross from the right side. That is over the head of the Steamboat attacker and out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Eagle Valley in their defensive end. Eagle Valley's goalkeeper, they have Tyrion Cameron, dressed in neon yellow. Cameron plays under number 8, Adrian Morana. Number 11 for Eagle Valley, Armando Munoz tries the long ball. Charlie Reesman grabs it easily for the Sailors. Charlie Reesman also glad today. Tries to send one to the right side, stolen away. failing. She was trying to drive on the goal. Tipped out of bounds by the Sailors off the back line and be a goal kick for the Eagle Valley Devils. 0-0 is our score. 35 minutes remaining here in the first half. Eagle Valley Devils come into this game 2-2. Fourth place in the Western Slope. Steamboat Springs won 3-1. Second place in the Western Slope. Steamboat on the attack coming up the left wing. Over to 21, John Reese. That ball tipped away by Eagle Valley, sent back to their defense. Now stolen by Steamboat. Gerardo Mendoza sends it wide for the Sailors. Long shot up here from the 21, John Reese. Easily handled by Terry Cameron. Cameron throw out to the left side. And the Eagle Valley fullback. Sailors send it off an Eagle Valley defender off the end line. That'll be a corner kick for the Sailors. Lillian Catterson to take the corner for Steamboat. Catterson. Wind blowing from his right to left. Sends it into the box. Oh. An awkward ball. Catching his chest or volley, or just kind of knee it. Jackson Scott on the back post. Couldn't handle that tough ball. Steamboat Sailors have it in the midfield. Now triple team now steals the ball. Number 10, Denison Sandoval sends a long ball in. Charlie Reisman, goalkeeper for the Sailors, handles it easily. Rolls it out to number 17, Jackson Scott. Stolen away by Steamboat. Steamboat again at midfield. Number 21, John Reese. By Steamboat in midfield. Number 4, Devin John with a nice move. He was tripped up by the Eagle Valley defender. Penalty on the play. Sends it wide. Number 8, Rick Dulcis. Turning right. Inside for Steamboat. Who's 26 on the right side?
Oh, that's Charlie Reisman.
Oh, who's the
Or 26. That's Charlie Walsh.
Walsh.
26 up top is Charlie Reisman.
Oh, sorry. I had the Charlies mixed up.
Oh, you're good.
Apologies, Sailor soccer fans. Charlie's mixed up. Charlie Walsh is in goal today. Charlie Reisman coming in the goal. It's not. Walsh in goal. Charlie Reisman in his normal position in the right wing. Walsh sends the ball forward. William Jackson for the Sailors. Steals the ball back. Tia Siraji for the Sailors at midfield. Gerardo Mendoza takes the quarterback role at midfield. Tries to send it wide for Patterson. Tipped out by an Eagle Valley player. For the Sailors on the right side. Ball at midfield. For the Sailors, John Reese. by Eagle Valley. Sends it down the left wing. Danger. Drives it into the penalty box, but it's tipped away nicely by an Eagle Valley, by a Sailor defender. Throw in for the Eagle Valley Devils in the Sailor zone. Adrian Arana to throw in for Eagle Valley. Armando Munoz to Dennis and Sandoval. Back to Munoz. Back to Sandoval. Just 2-1 game working right now. Centers to Arana. Outside the penalty area, nothing dangerous yet. Good idea though from Munoz. Eagle Valley has the wind right now. Wind blowing hard right to left on your device. Very Welch sends out the wing kick up to Steamboat in midfield. John Reese sends it down the left wing. Charlie Reese brings it. The Sailors have particularly out Eagle Valley. Eagle Valley remains possession at midfield. Looking for a runner, nothing there. Steamboat does a good job. Stolen away by Patterson. Then stolen back by Eagle Valley. Play right here at midfield. Valley has a straight white double play. At the horns and red diaper. But it's in it. Eagle Valley pushing it down the right wing. Sailor defense collapses on the attacker and controls and sends it back to Charlie Welch. Charlie Welch again dead into the wind here on this goal kick. 0-0 is our score. Wind really picking up right now. Difficult conditions right now. Welch sets it down the right side. Defender. That's number 8, Rick Dalsis. Wind blowing so hard, Dalsis couldn't control on the artificial turf field here at Eagle Valley. Again, very difficult conditions at the moment. Eagle Valley trying to take advantage of that and sending shots towards Charlie Welch. Charlie able to handle everything so far. 0-0 is our score. Charlie will send another goal kick skyward at this moment. Good ball by Welch into the wind to midfield. Hernandez out to Arana. Regains control, splits to Eagle Valley defenders. Call there on Eagle Valley. Rick Dalsis will send the ball in for the Sailors. Sailors have 5 men at the top of the penalty area. Sends it in long. Headed away by Eagle Valley. And cleared out. Silas Leeson for the Spring Sailors controls. Tries to send it up the left side. Tipped out by a Sailor who the Eagle Valley throwing at midfield. Tipped out by the Sailors. Eagle Valley thrown in at the 50-yard line. Munoz has it at midfield. Tries to split two Sailor defenders, but Sailor control it easily. Ran out there, Montez, the last defender for Eagle Valley, sends it wide. Sit down by the Sailors will be a throw by Eagle Valley in their attacking zone. Nager with it for the Devils. 15 Seamus Fowler. Fallon dispossessed here. Dangerous area, top of the penalty box. Just outside the semicircle. About 20 yards out. Charlie Welch setting up his wall, 4-person wall for the Sailors. Again, Eagle Valley with the wind. Can put some bend on this. We'll get knuckled in this wind. Referee doesn't like the Sailor wall, pushes it back another yard. Armando Munoz to take the shot. Set point for the Sailors. Munoz again, that's it around the right side of the ball. About that one. Sailors find themselves in a hole down 1-0. Is very strong. It's going to favor whoever has the wind in the attacking end. Sailors will have the wind in the second half. Seamus Phelan for Eagle Valley Devils. Great defense that time by the Steamboat Springs Sailors. Silas Leeson, his left back position. Swarm Phelan kicked it over the end line though. Eagle Valley with the corner kick sends it in. Oh, great defense. Great defensive header over his own goal. Number 4, Devin John. Will be another corner kick for Eagle Valley. Great defense that time to have the confidence. Send it high over your own goal. Too close to the keeper. Charlie Welch goes high to grab that ball. Easily grabbed by the Sailor keeper. Charlie Welch has it at the top of his box, waiting for his defender to get settled. Referee just checking. Devin John getting knocked out of him just for a brief moment. His box breaking up and feeling good. Ball to number 21, John Chris. Sends it long for the Sailors to Charlie Reisman. Charlie can't control. Off his foot out of bounds. Eagle Valley to throw in from their defensive end.
Hey, ready? Hey, stop!
Devils controlling their defense and the Sailors down 1-0. 22 minutes remaining in the first half. Ball stolen away by the Sailors and stolen back by Eagle Valley. Greg Dawson. Picked up by Eagle Valley. Throw in. Liam Catterson. Charlie Reisman on the right side. Reisman. Throw in number 33, Gerardo Mendoza. Sent out of bounds by Eagle Valley. Mendoza and Patterson. Throw in and headed out by Eagle Valley. Patterson will try again. Long throw in into the penalty area. Cleared by Eagle Valley. Seamus Phelan starts the attack for Eagle Valley and it's still on the way. One nothing, Eagle Valley leads. Beautiful goal by Armando Munoz. is stolen away by Eagle Valley. Sailors head back. Sailors have the penalty area. Shot is wide. Sailors calling for a handball.
Oh no.
Joe Scapa with the shot for the Sailors. Was called a handball, very close to being a penalty shot, just outside the penalty area. And now for the Sailors. See if the Sailors can answer here. Eagle Valley, 4 people in the wall. Sailors. Chip one into the center. Rick Dulcis. Penalty area for the Sailors. And Eagle Valley clears on the far side. Rick Dulcis' pass went into the wall. Trying to hit number 14, Joe Scapa. Joe was in the wall. But cleared by Eagle Valley. Sailors still have it in the attacking end. Watchman calls that ball for Eagle Valley. Eagle Valley throw in their defensive end.
One time.
Hernandez sends it wide to Eagle Valley. Valley turns and spins. Rick Dulcis will throw in for the Sailors. Yellow. Back to Eagle Wheeler, again, that wind is blowing hard. Every time Eagle Valley gets it, even 30 yards out, 40 yards out, coach just said, shoot. It's difficult to keep it, track that ball when it's dead down. Hernandez has it for Eagle Valley. Sends it wide. For number 8, Henry Narana. Too wide though, and the Sailors have it. Joe Scapa for the Sailors, stolen away by Eagle Valley. Reese John for the Sailors. Send it wide. Charlie Reesman. Scapa one-on-one with the keeper. Comes out quickly, just got there. Sends it wide. For his winger. Sends it up to Sheamus Phelan. Just scooped up for the Sailors. This pass stolen away by Eagle Valley. Adrian Arana into the penalty area. Off a Sailor defender. I believe that'll be a corner kick. And it is. Eagle Valley will have the corner.
Sorry, we were having some technical difficulties there. Our folks online and Sailor Nation watching online couldn't hear us. I think they've got us now. Lights are on here at Joe Romano Field at Eagle Valley High School. Sailors down 1-0. Ball's at midfield. Long ball for Charlie Reisman on the left side. Just a little too long out of his reach. It'll be a throw in for the Eagle Valley Devils. No, they say off Devil. Oh, actually, penalty was called on the play in the back. Sailor free kick from midfield. Long ball into the penalty area. Reisman tries that. Scopa tries the volley. Wide of the net on the right side. Tyrion Cameron, the goalkeeper for Eagle Valley. There's a stop and play. Referee just some housekeeping in terms of substitutions and where he wants them in. Armando Munoz for Eagle Valley in the defensive end for the Devils. Plays it back to Alexis Ramos. Up to Denelson Sandoval. He passes to Adrian Arana, now stolen away by the Sailors. Henry Cardillo. Liam Catterson, stolen away by the Sailors. Great defensive play. The referee disagrees. Said a little too much contact. Good strong 50-50 ball there by Liam Catterson. Foul called, and this Eagle Valley Devils will put it into the Sailor penalty area. Headed away by Devin John beautifully. Now to midfield. Ball sent long for Charlie Reisman. Out of his reach, though. It'll be a throw in for the Eagle Valley Devils at midfield. Throw in Armando Munoz. Sends it back long. Steamboat Sailors now at midfield. Sends it long for Charlie Reisman. Charlie Reisman one-on-one with Mariano Miramontes. Miramontes, good control. Catterson takes the top of the box. No. Oh, Joe Scopa. Top of the box. Charlie Reisman sent a beautiful square ball across the top of the penalty area. Joe Scopa had it go high over the goal. Couldn't get those shoulders over the ball, couldn't keep it down. Tyrion Cameron will send the goal kick for the Eagle Valley Devils. Alexis Ramos up to Heath Nager. Great defense by number 4, Devin John. Beautiful sliding tackle on this sport turf. He's going to feel that in the morning. Eagle Valley Devils in the attacking zone. Sailors have 10 men in the box currently. Liam Catterson called for the knock on number 24, Brandon St. Ong for the Devils. He sends it to the top of the box. Sailors try to clear, couldn't get it away. Shot just wide by Eagle Valley. Sailors tried to clear, couldn't get it, cleared away. The Eagle Valley right winger, Harrison Hernandez, found it right on his foot. at the 18-yard box. Sent it wide, though. Stolen back by Eagle Valley. They are attacking again. Armando Munoz back to Denison Sandoval. Wide to Heath Nager. Heath gives to Brandon St. Ong. Then cleared away by Devin John. No one home for the Sailors. Everyone was back deep in the defensive end. Alexis Ramos to Heath Nager. Harrison Hernandez at the top of the box. Boy, Devin John called for the foul there on Heath Nager. Looked like he got all ball. But it will be another dangerous penalty kick for the Eagle Valley Devils. Top of the penalty area, just outside the semicircle, 20 yards away. Number 10, Denison Sandoval will take it for the Eagle Valley Devils. Sailors have 5 in the wall. Right into the wall. Sailors clear. Back up to Sandoval. Oh, almost gotten by Liam Catterson. Great save, Heath Welch. Ball still in the defensive zone. Sailors finally clear. Up to Charlie Reisman. Great save that time by Charlie Welch. Going hard to his left. Full extension. Both hands on that ball. Got it to the top of the box and the Sailors were able to clear. Beautiful reflexes by the Sailor keeper. Ball sent wide by Eagle Valley off the end line. Charlie Welch will send a goal kick for the Steamboat Sailors. 9:49 remaining in the first half. Sailor soccer being brought to you tonight by the Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank with locations in Steamboat Springs and Craig, bringing you member FDIC. Beautiful shot that time by the Eagle Valley Devils. It was just a simple dead ball situation. Sent it to the top of the box. And then number 11, Armando Munoz, controlled, turned, and fired at home into the right corner of the net. Just past Charlie Welch. And just that quick, it is 2-0 Eagle Valley Devils. Looked like a fairly harmless play, but just the skill of Armando Munoz back to the goal, stopped, controlled, turned, and shot, put it right in the corner. What a goal by Eagle Valley. Denison Sandoval called for the foul in midfield. It'll be Sailors with the dead ball free kick from midfield. Devin John will send it into the penalty area for the Sailors. Nope, decides to just send it easy square ball left. Now into the penalty area. Brick Dalsis, top of the area. Now 21, Reese John. Sends it back to Dalsis, who sends it long to Liam Catterson. Down the right side, into the box, centers. Headed away by the Eagle Valley Devils. And Mariano Miramontes. Now one-on-one, Heath Nager. One-on-one with the keeper, Charlie Welch. Beautiful save. Down to one leg. Kicks it out of bounds. Got down low. Kicked it out of bounds with his left leg. It was just one-on-one. Charlie Welch did a good job of getting down low, making himself big. Really nowhere for Nager to put it. Heath Nager now sends in the corner kick to the top of the box. The Sailors clear. Armando Munoz tries a shot from, he just scored, tries a shot from 40 yards. I guess in basketball we call that a heat check. He just sent it wide left though. Again, I think even though the Sailors are down 2-0 here with 7 minutes remaining in the first half, when this wind turns around, it's going to be a huge advantage for the Sailors in the second half. Seamus Phelan into the box for the Eagle Valley Devils. Let's see if the Sailors can keep it 2-0 or see if they can chip away at this lead even before halftime. Charlie Welch will send this goal kick out for the Sailors. Again, tough for a keeper in this wind. Reese John is dispossessed at midfield by Armando Munoz. I don't know what the call was here. May have been an inadvertent whistle. He just gave the ball to Eagle Valley. Denison Sandoval tries to thread the needle to Heath Nigger. Now back to Sandoval. Back to Armando Munoz. To Sandoval. Out to Brandon St. Ong. Harrison Hernandez down the left side. Crosses to number 9, Josh Escobar on the right side. Joe Scopa with the Sailors has it stolen away. To Phelan, top of the box. Controlled by Devin John, and he clears. Stolen right back by Eagle Valley. Sailors cannot start the attack right now. They're having a tough time getting out of their defensive end. Alexis Ramos will start the offense for Eagle Valley in the Sailor half. Heath Nager down the left side on the wing, off a Sailor defender, and goes harmlessly to Charlie Welch at goal. Charlie sends it long to midfield to Charlie Reisman. Jack Kleins for the Sailors at midfield. Gives to Reese John. Now wide to Scopa. Scopa going down the left wing. And cleared away easily by Mariano Miramontes. Josh Escobar on the right side. Finds a streaking Harrison Hernandez down the middle to the left wing to Nager. Liam Catterson had it for a moment, then stolen back by Nager. Brick Dulcis to midfield. Jack Kleins out to Dulcis, back to Kleins at midfield. Looking for Charlie Reisman on the wing. Then back to Miramontes again for Eagle Valley. He's been great on defense, although stolen away by Reisman. Reisman did a good job, got a foot in there. Miramontes had to hold him in order to keep Reisman from having a one-on-one with the keeper. It'll be a Steamboat Springs kick at the top of the box, again, just outside of the semicircle. Into number 64, Oliver Cardillo. Offsides was called on the play. It'll be an Eagle Valley kick in their end. Tyron Cameron sends it to his winger. Out to Brandon St. Ong. Denison Sandoval. Eagle Valley content just to knock it around in their defensive end right now with a 2-0 lead. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Now up to Heath Nager. Threads the needle on the left wing. Tries to go by Devin John. Cannot. Devin sends it out of bounds. Brandon St. Ong for the Eagle Valley Devils will throw in on their offensive end. Finds Phelan on the left wing. Phelan can't control though. Ball's over the end line. Charlie Welch will send it away for the Sailors. Sailor Soccer being brought to you tonight by Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend. Go see Skip and the gang at Alpine Lumber for all your building needs. Ball controlled at midfield by Eagle Valley. Sends it up to Phelan. Phelan tries to go around 2 Sailor defenders. Unsuccessful. Back up to Jack Kleins. Jack Kleins looking for somewhere to play it. Plays it up to Oliver Cardillo. To Kleins at midfield. Nutmegs his defender. Defender had help on the back though. Sends it up to Heath Nager on the left wing. Heath Nager. Ponytail blowing in the wind. Brick Dulcis sends it up to Charlie Reisman on the right wing. Charlie looking for help. Beautiful move to get it into the penalty area. Charlie Reisman. Oh, great defensive play by number 23, Mariano Miramontes. It was Charlie Reisman one-on-one with the keeper. It looked like the shot had beaten the keeper, but Miramontes clears it away for Eagle Valley. Now Eagle Valley back on the attack. Sends it wide for Josh Escobar on the right side in the penalty area. Too long. Charlie Welch will pick up the ball as it crosses the end line, and he will set it down for a Steamboat Springs goal kick. That is the end of the first half here at John Romano Field. Steamboat Sailors trailing 2-0. But again, as I said in the first half, pretty good wind right here at John Romano Field. For that entire half, it was in the favor of Eagle Valley. And I'm hoping that it can buoy the Sailors in the second half and that this lead is not insurmountable for Eagle Valley Devils. It'll be a different half in the second half, definitely, for the Sailors offensively. Come back and join us for all the second half action here from Eagle Valley High School.
Do you want me to press the button? Or should I keep it running?
Oh, you can keep it running.
Does Hazen want to come over and video tape?
Yeah, I'm good. Hey. Hey, Jake. Brady Adams. Coach Adams.
Oh my God. How's he doing?
Not good.
So it's for any signs of life, or just the bad too much?
The wind is blowing so hard.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. So Eagle Valley had to win the whole first half. They had to win the whole first half, so. Yeah, no, there's a shot, definitely.
Pretty dang cold. It looks pretty dang cold.
Yeah. And of course, now the wind is going the other way.
So same thing, and then you can zoom in on the top, zoom in and zoom out.
what? There you go. Oh, they did take the money out? Yeah. Can you find him now? That they took the money out? Can you find him?
Soccer game before.
Did you really?
What's it? Big Dan.
Come on, it'll be fun. Brian, we got 40 minutes, or 40 seconds, excuse me, 40 seconds, not 40 minutes. What was your graduating class? 22. Brian, you can bring me back. Jim Miller back with you here at John Romano Stadium at Eagle Valley High School. Your Steamboat Sailors trailing Eagle Valley 2-0 here to start the second half. That wind that we were talking about in the first half that was blowing about 30 miles an hour against the Sailors has completely switched and is now blowing against the Sailors again. It was completely against the Sailors in the first half and now has switched. It was coming from the south and now it's coming out of the north. We got a snow squall coming in the distance. Sailors send it into the penalty area. Gerardo Mendoza had it briefly for the Sailors at the top of the box. Eagle Valley clears and sends it long. Controlled by number 16 Silas Leeson at the midfield area. Jack Kleins has it for the Sailors. Ball's at midfield. May have been a penalty on the other far side, and it was. Referee gives the ball to the Sailors. Sailors free kick from midfield. Sailors soccer being brought to you today by Russell's Auto Salon, your premier full-service auto body shop where you always meet by accident. Russell's Auto Salon. They come highly recommended. Ball out of bounds at midfield. Eagle Valley with the throw in. Tried to send it to Heath Nager down the left wing. That ball sent skyward. Actually moved about 15 yards in the air as it was sent skyward. It's hard to describe for those of you listening on the radio, but again, it was 20 miles an hour in the Sailors' face in the first half, and now 20 miles an hour in the Sailors' face in the second half. Heath Nager going down the left wing for Eagle Valley, sends it into the middle. Charlie Welch, Sailor keeper, handles that one easily at the 6-yard box. Sends it wide for Liam Catterson. Up top to Charlie Reisman. Charlie Reisman 3-on-3 for the Sailors. Tries to chip it into the middle. Beautiful ball there. Sailor right winger Oliver Cardillo was ready for the square ball. And Charlie Reisman was sending the through ball. Ball sent by Eagle Valley over the end line. Charlie Welch with the goal kick for the Sailors. Sailors down 2-0 against Eagle Valley. Wind blowing so hard right now, it just blew over the corner flags. Charlie Welch sends it long to midfield. Eagle Valley controls it midfield. Henry Cardillo for the Sailors. Now to Mendoza. Gerardo Mendoza stolen away by 2 Eagle Valley defenders. Mendoza can't turn his back to the ball. Every time he tries to turn, he's double teamed. He's got to get that ball out to the wings. Devin John now for the Sailors, moving up into more of a halfback position, was definitely defender backline in the first half. Coach Bowman has him moved up a bit to midfield here in the second half. Eagle Valley starts the attack at midfield. Number 9, Josh Escobar down the right wing. Sends a long cross into the middle over the top of the goal. Charlie Welch will send the goal kick long for the Sailors. Actually just sends it out wide to number 8, Brick Dalsis. Back to Welch. Welch was calling out directions on where he wanted the ball to go, and as he was pointing, off the top of the crossbar by Eagle Valley. Number 11 again, Armando Munoz. He has been a thorn in the Sailors' side. Sent it from literally the 30-yard line off the crossbar with this swirling wind. That's a great idea. Now the wind is a little bit in the Sailors' favor. It's turned a little bit again. Welch to midfield. Henry Cardillo sends it up. Cardillo at midfield again to Mendoza. Gerardo trying to send it to the wing to Liam Catterson, stolen away by Eagle Valley. Eagle Valley number 10, Dennison Sandoval on the wing. Good defense by Brick Dalsis. Got a foot on it. It'll be a corner kick for the Eagle Valley Devils. 33 minutes remaining in the second half. Eagle Valley Devils leading 2-0. Eagle Valley Devils in their home black. Red Eagle Valley High School on the back. White numerals. Sailors in their away white. Red numerals. Referee blows his whistle. Ball was not ready for play. Number 9, Josh Escobar will send it in for Eagle Valley. Phelan gives him a short option. Sends it long to the top of the box. Munoz to Sandoval. Sends it with the right foot. Wide. And out of play. Charlie Welch will send away the goal kick for Steamboat. Sailors building from their back end. To Cardillo. Mendoza taken to the ground. Quickly plays it to the right side. Catterson up the right side to Cardillo. Referee says he got all ball. He may call it for an injury. I don't think he's called a penalty yet. There's a stoppage in play for an injured sailor. Steamboat Soccer brought to you tonight by Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place for hardware, plumbing, tools, grills, garden, and more, offering you knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. West Steamboat in Curve Plaza. We have a special guest in the box today, Mr. Jake Miller, Steamboat Springs graduate 2012. Jake, what's your soccer knowledge?
Just happy to be in the box with you. Happy to be in the box with you. My soccer knowledge goes as far as to know Lance Ostrom, Steamboat Soccer legend, was I believe the last Sailors player to be all conference. So there we go.
Nice.
Or not the conference player of the year. Excuse me, not all conference.
Nice. Good for you. Jake and I are both Everton fans, so you can send your apologies via Twitter. Again, I don't think a penalty was called. The Steamboat Sailors are asking for the penalty. Specifically, Devin John going to the referee, saying, my guy got hurt. I need a penalty called. The referee saying there wasn't a penalty. We just stopped the play to help the injured player. Looks like the ball may go to Eagle Valley. And it will.
This wind really going against the Sailors again here.
It is.
Sailors get the ball back at midfield. Throw the ball in. Going up the left wing, they just scrum for the ball.
Munoz again for the Eagle Valley Devils sends a beautiful ball up to Josh Escobar. Too long. The wind just playing havoc today with this soccer game. It is swirling everywhere. You look at one kid and the wind's in his face. You look at another kid, the wind's going the other way. Charlie Welch sends it long for the Sailors. Dies at midfield, picked up by Escobar for the Eagle Valley Devils. Has three players going with him. Jorge Mendoza, though, checking back for the Sailors. Well done. Ball back to Brick Dulcis, and he'll throw it in for Steamboat. There, in the matter of 3 seconds, the wind was in Dulcis's face, and now it's behind him. Beautiful ball up to Charlie Reisman. Charlie Reisman 1-on-3 against some Eagle Valley Devils. Push in the back could have been an advantage played there by the referee, but he decided not to. Munoz, again, been a thorn in the Sailors' side all day. Stands next to the ball, doesn't allow Sailors the quick reset. Devin John for the Sailors will send it into the top of the box. Devin John tries a shot on goal. Not a bad idea in this wind. Just about a meter over the top of the net. Tyrion Cameron sends it away for Eagle Valley. Out to number 5, Pavel Arenales. To Denison Sandoval. Liam Catterson takes it away for the Sailors. Catterson splits a defender. Now sends it up the right wing. Back to Catterson, looking for Charlie Reisman in the middle, got held up by the wind. Very impressed with Eagle Valley center back Mariano Miramontes. He's very calm, very composed. Number 7 Number 7 for Steamboat, Henry Cardillo, Stolen away by Eagle Valley. Cleared by Steamboat Springs. Number 16, Silas Leeson, clears it away for the Sailors on the far side. Coach Bowman and the rest of the Sailors bundled up on that far side. It's getting chilly here in Gypsum. Oh, stolen away by Catterson. Centered for the Sailors. Oh, that's got to be a penalty. Thank you, and it is. Alex Kovac taken down at the top of the box for Steamboat. It'll be a Steamboat dead ball situation penalty kick. Free kick just outside of the box, probably 25 yards. Looks like Jack Kleins may take it for the Sailors. Got a 3-man, 4-man wall for Eagle Valley. The top of the penalty area. Right at that 18-yard line. Snow coming in here to Gypsum. Looks like it's about 10 minutes away. Dead end at Jack Klein's face the wind is right now. Far side. Just over the goal. Good shot that time by number 21, Reese John. It looked like Jack Kleins was going to take it. Dummied over the ball, and then Reese John took it. Not too far off the mark. Catterson gets that ball stolen away. It'll be a throw in for the Sailors, though, on the far side. Got to be frustrating for the Sailors again. Against the wind, at least 20 miles an hour in the first half. Now, against the wind, maybe 25, 30 miles an hour in the second half. Unbelievable. Ball sent wide. Good step in that time by Brick Dalsis. Sent that ball wide for Steamboat. That was a handball by Eagle Valley. It'll be a throw in for, actually they called bad throw, so it'll be a throw in for the Sailors. Catterson sends it into the middle for Devin John. Now wide to number 7, Henry Cardillo. Charlie Reisman goes around his defender. It's 1-on-3, sends it back for Dalsis. To number 16, Silas Leeson. Center back for the Sailors. Eagle Valley fans not happy with our blue-clad referee crew. When the game started today, the PA announcer said, let's hear it for the 3 best referees in the stadium. I think at the time they were the only referees in the stadium, but I thought that was great. Ball sent in by the Sailors, top of the box. Ball's loose. Tyrion Cameron, the keeper for Eagle Valley, came out and got that. And then Tyrion Wind kicked that one to Durango. That is out of bounds. And the Sailors will send it back in. Charlie Welch controls, keeper for the Sailors, sends it to his right back. Oh, good move on that far side by Jack Kleins. Wind just howling right now at John Romano Stadium. Sailors down 2-0, 25 minutes left in the game. Keith Nager on the left wing for Eagle Valley. Jack Klein saying it's a throw in for the Sailors. The linesman agrees. Throw in for the Sailors. Ball sent out of bounds by Steamboat. It'll be another throw in for Eagle Valley. on the far side. Sailors with 9 people in the box right now. Armando Munoz been very impressive for Eagle Valley center half. Definitely the captain there controlling the play for Eagle Valley, but now stolen away. Up to Charlie Reisman, beats his defender. Tyrion Cameron, the keeper for Eagle Valley. Charlie Reisman sent it a little too long. Cameron picked it up at the top of the box. Miramontes tries to send it long for Harrison Hernandez, just a little too long. Ball's out of bounds. Cardillo has it for the Sailors, then stolen away by Dennis and Sandoval. Up to Hernandez. Hernandez going down the right wing. Good D by Brick Dulcis. Puts a shoulder into him, sends the ball out of bounds. Eagle Valley will throw in. Again, a bad throw in by Eagle Valley. Coach Wheeler will have throw-in practice at the next Eagle Valley practice. Sailor Soccer being brought to you tonight by the all-new Steamboat Motors, Ford, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks with store-to-door service. Shop them online at steamboatmotors.com, West Steamboat on Highway 40. Top of the box for Eagle Valley. Now out to the right, Hernandez sends it into the box, cleared away by Devin John. Munoz again, beautiful pass into Sandoval. Sandoval on the right to Josh Escobar into the box. Dangerous pass into the box there for Adrian Arana. Just couldn't get a foot on it. Ball across the end line. Charlie Welch will send the goal kick for the Steamboat Spring Sailors. Sends it to midfield. Wynn knocks it down. Boy, he's impressive. Armando Munoz, quick with the feet. Good size, too, in the midfield area. Pablo Arenales, number 5 for Eagle Valley. To Hernandez. To Sandoval. Sailors again with 9 in the box. Gerardo Mendoza for the Sailors, putting some pressure on. Cleared by Steamboat. Back to Munoz. Munoz to Arenales. Now top of the box, dangerous for Phelan. Goes into the penalty area. Referee says bit of a dive. Phelan put a shoulder into the Steamboat defender and went down. Tried to sell it. Referee wasn't buying. Eagle Valley has it at midfield. Alex Kovac putting some pressure on. Devin John now for the Sailors at midfield. Taken down, that's got to be a penalty, and it is. That's going to be a yellow card. First one of the game. Eagle Valley fans love that call. Alexis Ramos. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, with the yellow card. So he needs to come off. Into the game is number 4, Sam Mirez. Steamboat Spring Sailors will send the ball in from this dead ball situation. Have 5 people in the box. Send it to the top. Cleared away easily by Eagle Valley, unfortunately. Phelan with the ball for Eagle Valley. Looks up. Sends it wide for Escobar. Escobar on the right wing. Eagle Valley Devils fill in the middle. Arenales. Sandoval. Sandoval on the right. Sends it into the box. Sends the cross. Oh, wide open. And just couldn't put it in the back of the net. was the Eagle Valley Devil on the left wing, wide open from the 6-yard box. Just couldn't put it in. That was number 8, Adrian Arana. He will never have a better chance this year and sent it over the top of the net. Steamboat Sailors still in it, 20 minutes remaining, 2-0. Eagle Valley Devils. Lights now in full effect at John Romano Stadium. Brick Dulcis in the back for Steamboat. To Jorge Mendoza. To Devin John. Devin John sends it long for Charlie Reisman. He has it on the left wing, waiting for Sailors to come help. Ticked out of bounds again by number 23, Mariano Miramontes. Never in a hurry, never rushed, always calm. Reisman to throw in for the Sailors. Sailors now pressing, putting a few more bodies forward. Ball picked up by Tyrion Cameron, Eagle Valley goalkeeper. To number 4, Sam Miraz on the left back. Stolen away briefly by Mendoza, but then recovered by Eagle Valley. Sailor Soccer being brought to you tonight by the Paoli Group with Colorado Group Realty. Let Chris Paoli. Good play that time by Charlie Welch. Let Chris Paoli and his team help with all your real estate needs, whether you're buying or selling. The Paoli Group has you covered. Ball sent long for Eagle Valley down the right side. Charlie Welch with a nice job putting on his defender hat, leaving his box and knocking that ball out of bounds. 17:52 remaining in the second half. Eagle Valley to throw in. Ball to Harrison Hernandez. Back to Sandoval. Good pressure by Scopa on Sandoval. Nowhere for Sandoval to go. Catterson will clear for Steamboat. Up to number 21, Reese John, but Reese was flying down the middle, just forgot the ball. Ball sent wide to Eagle Valley. That'll be a throw in for the Sailors. Nager had it for a brief moment for Eagle Valley. Sent out of bounds by Devin John on the far side. Ball is in the Eagle Valley attacking zone. Hernandez chests the ball down to the ground. Devin John turns. Scopa had it for a brief moment. Munoz again with the ball for Eagle Valley. He's been the quarterback setting the offense for Eagle Valley right tonight. Sandoval. Back to number 5, Pavel Arenelis. To Munoz. Sends it wide for Heath Nager. Back to Miraz. Eagle Valley Devils doing a good job of taking the air out of the ball right now. Very content with this lead. 2-0, 15:55 remaining in the game. Sailors have had a tough time putting some offensive pressure on keeper Tyrion Cameron. Have had no luck with the weather. Against the wind in the first half, against the wind in the second half. Jose Montez coming into the game for the Eagle Valley Devils. Denison Sandoval coming out of the game. Throw in on the far side for Eagle Valley. Sailor Soccer being brought to you tonight by Johnny B. Good's Diner, bringing you the shake and bake play of the game. JBG's easy to find on the sunny side of Lincoln between 7th and 8th, downtown Steamboat Springs. Over to Catterson on the right wing. He's disrupted by the Eagle Valley defender. Throw in by Catterson down the right wing. Ball cleared by Eagle Valley. Mendoza back to Catterson. Catterson top of the box. Dangerous for a second there for Steamboat. Cleared by Eagle Valley, now recovered by Steamboat. Again, Steamboat sending players forward. Center back at the 50-yard line. Brick Dulcis gives to Devin John. Devin John tries to send a high ball. Not advised in this wind. Devin John, though, sends it wide to Catterson. Tries to send one into the box. Didn't hit it cleanly. It's cleared away by Eagle Valley. Again, John Romano Stadium here in Gypsum, Colorado, home of the Eagle Valley Devils. Your Sailors trail 2-0 against the Eagle Valley Devils. Kind of a ticky-tack foul on the right side, but it benefits the Sailors. They will send a set play to the top of the box. Really got to send it at the keeper, so it ends up at the top of the box. Alex Kovac trying to put some pressure on now. Eagle Valley breaks away. Number 9, Josh Escobar tries to send it. He's got Phelan right in the middle. Off the post on the left side. He had Phelan wide open at the 6-yard box. Tried the shot. It was a beauty. Off the left post and out. Sandoval over to Escobar. Scobie for the Sailors steals it away. Scopa, excuse me. Ball on Mendoza. It'll be a free kick situation for Eagle Valley. See what they set up, see how aggressive they want to be. They've been sending these on goal with the wind. They are with the wind again. They've been with the wind the entire game. Number 23, the quarterback of the defense, Mariano Miramontes, thinking about taking this one. I think it's going to be Escobar, though. We will see. 12:06 remaining in the game. Sailors down 2-0. Escobar sends it on goal. Ball's loose still in the 6-yard box. Devin John, beautiful clearance for the Steamboat Springs Sailors. Miramonte sends it back in, sends a shot on goal. Again, very difficult for Charlie Welch to track that with the wind. Ball was knuckling. Referee, there was a backup goalie behind the goal who didn't like the referee's call. The referee tells him to get back to the bench. Charlie Reisman on the right wing for the Sailors. Saves it. 2-on-1 for the Sailors. Reisman and Kovac. Reisman still has it for the Sailors. Tried to bring it into the box. It was tipped out by Eagle Valley. It'll be a Steamboat Springs corner kick. Looks like Kovac to send it in for the Sailors. Axel Kovac sends it in, top of the box, dangerous. Off the head of a Steamboat Springs Sailor and wide to the right. Brick Dulcis, 1-on-3 for Steamboat. Miramontes up to Phelan. Phelan 1-on-1. The Steamboat defender. Phelan brings it into the box. Good D that time. Beautiful job by number 16, Silas Leeson. never committed. Phelan tried to go by him. Leeson stayed with him, sent it out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for the Eagle Valley Devils with 10 minutes remaining. Ball sent into the penalty area. Top of the box now for Eagle Valley. Tried to chip it. Welch now with the throw. Up to Kovac, excuse me. Chests it out of bounds. It'll be Eagle Valley ball. Eagle Valley with it, top of the box. Good defense by the Sailors. They close it out. Now send it up to Driesman for the attack. Sends it wide. Kovac beats his defender. Miramontes again. Very calm, very decisive back there. Sends it wide. It'll be the Sailors to throw in. Sailors with numbers here if they want to use it. Oh, they had numbers. A little bit of frustration on that side by the Steamboat Sailor winger as there's a substitution. Kind of broke the Sailors' momentum there. Joe Scopa looks like will come out. And number 64, Oliver Cardillo, will come in. Reese John with the ball for the Sailors. Sends one on goal. Dangerous. Wide right, though. And I believe there was also offsides on the play. Wouldn't have counted if it did go in. The linesman had his flag up. It'll be a goal kick for Eagle Valley. 8:21 remaining in the game. Your Steamboat Springs Sailors down 2-0 to the Eagle Valley Devils. Sailor soccer being brought to you tonight by Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank, with locations in Steamboat and Craig, bringing you member FDIC. Ball fought for on the right side, won by Catterson. Liam Catterson now to Charlie Reisman. Oh, had it for a brief moment, got stuck between his feet. Cleared away by Eagle Valley, and now Phelan's on the break, sending it long for Josh Escobar. Handled easily, though, by Charlie Welch at the top of the box. Charlie throwing wide to his right back. Jack Kleins. Eagle Valley, Munoz. Wide to number 5, Pavel Arenales. To Escobar. To Munoz. Munoz wants to shoot. Good defense by Cardillo. Tries to send it long. Picked off by Arenales. To Sandoval. Arenales. To Munoz. Eagle Valley just playing keep away at this point. Stolen away by Steamboat. Brick Dalsis. To Reese John. Stolen away again by Eagle Valley. The midfield has been owned by Eagle Valley tonight, that is for sure. The Sailors can't turn, can't get anything started at the midfield. It has been all Eagle Valley today in the midfield. Arenales. Munoz has it taken away. Tried to send Reisman long there. Couldn't get him free. Cardillo covering Sandoval. Now Munoz. Wide to Escobar. Down the right wing. Good wheels that time by Brick Dalsis. Just escorts the ball out of bounds over the end line. It'll be Michael Welch with the goal kick for the Sailors. Sailor soccer being brought to you tonight by Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend. Go see Skip and the gang at Alpine Lumber for all your building needs. Oral Roberts University had a great run in the NCAA basketball tournament on the side of their court. It said, expect a miracle. That's what we need right now for the Steamboat Springs Sailors. 5 minutes remaining. Against the wind, down 2-0 against the Eagle Valley Devils. Reese John for Steamboat, stolen away. Shot on goal. Wide and right. Sailor Soccer again being brought to you tonight by Russell's Auto Salon, your premier full-service auto body shop where you always meet by accident. Russell's Auto Salon, they come highly recommended. 879-1515 bringing you the collision of the game. We haven't had a good collision yet in this game. Cardillo has it stolen away by Brandon Saint-Ong. To Munoz, to Sandoval. Sandoval and Munoz looked really good today. Sandoval into the penalty area to Saint-Ong, but cleared away by the Steamboat back line. Charlie Reisman, 3-on-2 for the Sailors. Kovac and Reisman, 2-on-1. Kovac, not a bad idea. Tried to send one on goal into the wind. Kind of lost it off the right side of his foot. Sends it across the end line. He's got hands on knees. Thinking, maybe could have given that to Reisman one more time on the right side. Chilly night now in Gypsum. It'll be a foul on Cardillo. Henry Cardillo. Sandoval to Saint-Ong. Saint-Ong with the wind tried to send a through ball down the right side. Way too much on it, downwind. 3 minutes remaining in the game. Sailors down 2-0. Good control that time by Reisman. Charlie Reisman brings it to the middle. He's got 5 Sailors with him. Jack Kleins. Back to Cardillo. Cardillo, a hopeful ball into the box. No Sailors on the end of that. Tyrion Cameron sends it wide. Sailors really had Mother Nature against them in this game. Against a very strong wind in both halves. Really difficult. But also Eagle Valley has played beautifully, especially in the midfield. They have played very well and have had the wind in both halves. Into the penalty area. That may be a penalty, and I think it will be. Yes, it will be. Phelan was taken down on the end line, and that'll be a penalty shot for the Eagle Valley Devils. So again, with 2 minutes remaining in the half, there was a yellow card against number 16, Silas Leeson. Penalty was called. With the yellow card, he needs to come out of the game, and Phelan will take the penalty shot for the Eagle Valley Devils. Charlie Welch for the Sailors, clad in green. Referee will tell him cannot leave the line till the ball is kicked. Welch touches his crossbar. Phelan waiting for the whistle. Phelan runs up, sends it to the left corner of the net and in. Welch guessed correctly, guessed to the right side. It was just too good a shot. Oh, he said he has to take it again. I don't know why. 2 minutes remaining. Phelan has to take it again. Charlie Welch gets a second chance. I'd go the same way. Oh, and he went the other way. Phelan with 2 beautiful penalty kicks. I don't know why he had to take it again, but he did. First one went in the left. Second one went to the right. You only get credit for 1, though. So it's, oh, wait. 3-0. The scoreboard operator has 4-0. I don't think you get credit for both goals there. 3-0 Eagle Valley Devils. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Been a tough night for the Sailors. Tough night weather-wise. Tough night. Nothing Michael Welch could have done about that one. Both of those penalty shots were beautiful. One of the moms, obviously the mom of the keeper, saying shoot it. With the wind, he's actually got an opportunity to get it on goal. Chilly night here in the Vail Valley. Snow starting a little down valley, as you can see it. Charlie Reisman now with the Sailors. Maybe one more chance here for Steamboat. Sends it long for Kovac. Cannot catch up with that ball. Sent long by the keeper. Clock stuck at 2 minutes. Referee keeping time on his wrist. Checks his watch. Sailors may have one more chance at it here. Stolen away, though, by Eagle Valley. That is the end of the game. The Eagle Valley Devils come away with the victory. 3-0 against your Steamboat Spring Sailors. Thank you for joining us for tonight's game. It's been Jim Miller and Jake Miller.
Thanks for having me, Dave.
Coming to you live from Joe Romano Stadium here in Gypsum, Colorado. But again, final score, the Sailors dropped to 3-2 on the season. They go down 3-0 to the Eagle Valley Devils. The Eagle Valley Devils go up to 3-2. So Eagle Valley and Steamboat tied in the Western Slope. Both teams give each other a wave. And the Eagle Valley Devils cheering their fans for tonight. Again, this has been Jim Miller coming to you live on KTYV Sports on the FM at 105.7, 97.7, and online at steamboatradio.com. Have a great night, Steamboat.
I'm so sorry about that.
I was waiting for Jake for that. I don't know, Jim. I don't know. You had a couple of those. You do this a couple times, like once in a while. When you see a boat coming.
It's the first time I've done it.
Yeah.